Oh. Oops. Welcome to the 7th edition of Al-Akhawayn Short Film Festival. My name is Berkes, and I'll be your host tonight with...
Hello, and I am so happy to see and present faces. Beautiful people, familiar and unfamiliar. But this is very big. I see a lot of big names. It's very interesting, great programs. Can you please let us know what's the plan for tonight?
Well, tonight is all about the screenings. We have talent coming all the way from Asff.ma and Asff.ma. Well, evidently. We also have AUR's very own. The films we screened tonight were selected by a special official committee.
And this committee consists of a talented, passionate, and amazing filmmaker, a professor that has been a faculty here for a long time, that gives a hard time to her students, but she makes you adore filmmaking. Professor Ifrane. And it also consists of director and producer Asff.ma. And the doctor of cinematography, audiovisual, and scenic studies,
It also has doctor, lecturer, and author in filmmaking, Professor Al-Akhawayn. I now would like to invite on stage Professor Fatima Matus and Professor Al-Akhawayn.
Salam alaikum, Azul, hello everyone, bonsoir à tous. Alors, en tant qu'enseignant, en tant que chercheur, mais avant tout en tant que cinéphile, nous sommes très heureux d'être parmi vous pour cette très belle édition qui s'annonce du Al-Akhawayn Short Film Festival. Le cinéma a toujours été l'art de demain. Un film ne participe pas uniquement d'un regard sur le monde passé ou présent, et permet également de mieux regarder l'avenir, de mieux définir la façon dont nous pouvons envisager le monde de demain. Ce travail fastidieux, mais toujours passionnant et productif, sied particulièrement à la forme libre et aérée du court-métrage, et repose essentiellement entre les mains des nouvelles générations de cinéastes, dont font partie les étudiantes et étudiants, dont nous allons découvrir le travail ce soir. Les courts-métrages sélectionnés sont de toute beauté, et nous sommes ravis, de partager l'émotion de leur découverte avec nos collègues œuvrant à la formation cinématographique au Maroc comme ailleurs en Afrique. Cette même Afrique, elle-même berceau de l'humanité et monde de demain, qui regorge de talent à même de rayonner aux quatre coins du globe.
I'm so happy to be part of the selection committee. This is my first time to ever do some work like that, and I've learned so much from my colleague Roland and my other colleagues. It's such an honor to have host the AUI Film Festival, and I'll just tell you a little bit about the process, how we came to decide who's gonna be in the selection of this festival. So we received, I don't remember how many, combien?
15, I think, to 20?
Yes, maybe, yeah. Some of them did not follow the rules of the festival. We still watched them, but we didn't take them into consideration. So we had to watch the films individually from the selection committee, and we had to write feedback for each film. And we had to meet virtually for the first time, so we also did not know each other. So thanks to the festival that we were able to also, connect with colleagues. And then we will discuss each category, so starting with documentary and then with fiction. And it was not always easy, so we disagreed sometimes, but sometimes we just were like, oh yeah, this is really good. And generally, in the end, we were very happy, inspired, also made some recommendations to the young filmmakers. And personally, I'm very happy that two of my former students are presenting their work today, which is really an honor. Thank you and happy viewing, and come every day. And if my students are here, I'll mark you absent if you don't attend, and -5.
Well, at least I'm not going to get a -5. Thank you very much. It really is a long process to select movies with us.
Yes, it is. To warm up for the night, we'll screen an award-winning short film made by AY faculty. Whispers of the Past won an award for Best Editing at Ciné Paris Film Festival. It was made by a duo I like to think of as bad cop and good cop. Dr. Qazi Fatliani and Mr. Yassine Bouhouch are amazing artists and editors.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you took their classes, right?
I did. Well, good thing I canceled this semester. Please.
If I was a professor, I would be very careful with my students. What if it presents me on stage or something? I have a question for you, Mr. Bouhouch. I have a question for you. Was my a good student, to be honest?
Yes. He's a great graphic designer.
Professor, what about you? Say this one.
The best.
The best.
Hello everyone. I'm Yassine Bouhouch, and it is amazing to see such an incredible audience tonight. First, Azim and I would like to thank Ziha for inviting us to screen our short film, Hamas al-Madi, Whispers of the Past, at ASFF. It is such an honor. So I had the pleasure of working on this film as the co-director, co-writer, cinematographer, sound designer, and editor. So this film explores themes of memory, loss, grief, and acceptance, and we are honored to share it with you tonight. Our film won, as they said, was edited at the Ciné Paris Film Festival and was officially selected at the Berlin Film Festival. It's exciting to see that our film was recognized internationally, empowering independent filmmaking. And we're still awaiting decisions from a few other festivals, including mobile short film festivals. So we also hope this film resonates with you tonight. And unfortunately, we invited our lead actor, incredible lead actor, Mustafa Mehanem, but he couldn't make it tonight due to a family event. So we'd like to take a moment to thank him for his incredible performance and for bringing this story to life. Also, some special thanks to, Asff.ma for giving us feedback before finalizing the film.
Yes, hello everyone, I'm Qazi Fatliani. I had the pleasure of working on this film as the writer, co-director, art director, and production designer. Whispers of the Past is a reminder that no matter how painful your past is, no matter how loudly it still whispers in your ears, you can move forward and forgive yourself. Hassan, our protagonist, embodies that struggle, and our amazing actor Mustafa bin Al-Qadim brought it to life beautifully. We shot this film entirely on smartphone on iPhone 11. Initially it was meant to be just a minute, but because the story demanded more time, we evolved it to a 3-minute film. Thank you all for being here. I wish all the students whose film were officially selected by the jury the best of luck, and we hope you enjoy this game of our film.
Thank you very much. All shot in an iPhone. What talented faculty we have.
That's time to watch it?
It's time to watch it. You will enjoy it. Just
All shot on an iPhone, by the way. Don't forget. That was very beautiful.
Can I just say, it is so refreshing and nice to be in a room full of filmmakers and cinema lovers, because you didn't clap before the credits, and that is very happy, very happy about that. Well, that was an amazing movie. I loved it.
And now, the jury. Quick story beforehand. I remember when I first moved to Morocco, one of the very first movies I watched was Sofia. It was very life-changing, to say the least. And with honor, today I present its mastermind. Miriam Belbak is an exceptional film director and screenwriter. She's also the president of the jury.
And I feel like a fangirl presenting the next members of the jury, because I grew up hearing about them, hearing my mom talk about them and bring up their names all the time. So I am so excited. First up, we have Mr. Ifrane, Moroccan actor, graduated from Morocco, so many movies that he made that were amazing. And then we have Asff.ma, Moroccan director and screenwriter. Please join us on the stage.
Hello everyone. I'm going to try to make it in English. I wrote something. Dear friends, dear filmmakers, students and cinema lovers, it's a real pleasure for me to be here with you today as the jury president of this festival, which celebrates student cinema, but more importantly, Moroccan and African cinema in all its diversity and power. Short films are often seen as a learning format, a first step before moving on the feature films, but I think that they are much more than that. They are a form of cinema itself. They can capture the essence of a moment with a freedom that no other formats allow. Short films are cinema in its purest form, without compromise, without the pressure to conform to a market, driven only by the will of telling something true. And it is truth that we have come here to look for, a truth that challenges us, moves us, and connects us, a truth that makes us cinema a political act, because making films in Morocco, in Africa, is always a political act. Because to shoot, to tell, to show our realities, our dreams, and our struggles means refusing invisibility, resisting the narratives imposed on us, and reclaiming our stories and inscribe them into the world. You are the new generation of African filmmakers, and this festival is a proof that the future of cinema is being shaped here at home, far from condescending gazes and imposed labels. You are redefining our language, our images, and our narratives, and I can't wait to discover your films, to hear your voices, to see how through your vision you transform the world. So dare to speak, dare to feel, dare to disrupt, because cinema should never be a place of comfort, but always a space for questioning. And wishing you all a wonderful festival.
السلام عليكم، معكم الناس الكرام. شرف لي كبير انني نكون معكم، شرف لي كبير انني نكون هنايا، وشرف لي كبير انني نكون معكم، وشرف لي اكبر انني نشوف الافلام ديالكم. السينما واحد العالم اللي هو كبير وزوين، يتسع لينا كامل وكل واحد يعيش فيه بطريقته وبلا فيزيون ديالو. هادشي اللي نقدر نقول. شكرا.
انت قلتي مزيان. السلام عليكم. Je suis comédien, lauréat de l'École nationale d'art dramatique. Voilà, فرحان بزاف نبارطاجي معكم هذا المومون aussi avec هذا الجوري زوين بزاف. نشوفوا لي فيلم ان شاء الله ونبارطاجيو ان مومون ديال الابداع. والسينما ما عندهاش لي فونتيير. السينما سي ان لونغاج اللي كيوصل للعقل قبل لي سيرفو. الوغ كنتمنى هذا الفيستيفال لونغ في ان شاء الله ويعطينا بزاف ديال لي جون في كاع لي ديبارتمون، ميزون سين، سيناريو، اكسيون، انتربريتاسيون. محتاج بزاف ديال لي جون، محتاج بزاف ديال لينيرجي بوزيتيف وفرحان بزاف نكون معكم. ميرسي.
شكرا. راسي.
Thank you very much for your beautiful words, and also الشكر الجزيل وكامل الامتنان للمركز السينمائي للمغرب CCM. Also special thanks to the president of Al-Akhawayn alumni, Al-Akhawayn Alumni Association, Sidi Hamza Al-Marrai. Special thanks to Yusuf Sayyid from Media who taught here for a while. And also special thanks to the founder of the festival, Professor Nazia. And now, let's get to it. We have the screenings, right?
No, there's a lot of money on the line here before we start the screenings.
Right. How much money is it exactly?
Oh, a lot of money. I sure hope it's safe.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe.
Is it going to be safe?
Totally.
Okay, I believe you, okay. So, we have 4,000 dirhams for the documentary category, 4,000 dirhams for the fiction category, and 20,000 dirhams for all categories, which is the grand prize.
So, طبعا is و20,000 أخرى.
I'm sure we'll do a lot of that money.
Now, we'll have screenings of fiction, right?
My favorite part, and the part that you've all been waiting for. Are you excited to watch the short films? Are you excited to watch? So, we're going to start with the category. There's my personal favorite, which is the short fiction. And first up, we have Charles Chasteau from Asff, presenting The Blue Square.
We also have from presenting A Journey Without a Ticket.
And then we have Omar Zafawi from Asff, presenting My Friends with This.
Also from Asff.ma, we have Sufyan Salamat presenting Soul Balance.
Make some noise for your friends. And last but not least, we have Leah and Mujahid from AUI presenting The Same.
We would like to invite on stage
Charles Chasteau from Asff to present The Blue Square for us. Until last week.
Bonsoir. Merci d'être là, merci de m'avoir invité. Je vais essayer d'être court, je ne suis pas à l'aise pour faire des présentations. Donc, je m'appelle Charlie Chasteau, j'ai 24 ans, je suis étudiant à l'ESSA, je suis né à La Réunion, j'ai vécu en Madagascar, au Maroc, en France. Donc, ce projet de fiction, je l'ai réalisé dans le cadre d'un atelier documentaire en deuxième année de l'ESSA. Je voulais utiliser des images d'archives que mes parents avaient filmées quand on vivait à Madagascar. Puis j'ai eu l'idée de m'orienter vers un projet un peu plus fictionnel, un peu un concept un peu hybride entre fiction et documentaire, avec du coup l'utilisation d'images d'archives pour servir une histoire écrite. Donc c'est l'histoire d'un homme qui est prisonnier d'un souvenir. L'histoire est racontée par une voix off qui est une intelligence artificielle qui, au travers du souvenir de cet homme-là, va se remettre en question, se poser des questions sur sa propre condition à elle. Et voilà, c'est un peu tout, désolé. Merci beaucoup, merci de m'avoir invité.
Thank you very much. That sounds interesting. Let's get to it.
Let's get to watch it.
Well, that was very, very helpful, to say the least. And now, I'd like to invite on stage Nicola Beth from Asff to present A Journey Without a Ticket.
Assalamu alaikum. Bonsoir tout le monde. Good evening everyone. Tonight I'm gonna Amir Rebel, I'm 26, I'm a student at Asff. I'm gonna present you my documentary. It's an experimental one. It was about a psychedelic trip that I had, and I tried to recreate it. So the film is based on one character who is embarking us in the journey, and yeah, the thing is experimental, so do not try to understand, just enjoy the documentary.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I can't wait. That was a tribute. Is that the word tribute?
I thought like I should assign it the next one. Okay, well, for the talented filmmaker, we would like to invite on stage Al-Akhawayn, presented by friend Sabek from Ifrane.
Assalamu alaikum. Since Omar Zakaw, primarily master, it's Mark. I'm so glad to be here with you guys, and I want to thank Al-Akhawayn Short Film Festival, and I want to thank all the students for this congratulations. They do a fantastic job, I know that. Thank you so much, and الفيلم ديالي ما يفرق ندوي على صديق الطفولة ديالي اللي كان قتل الغرض وغادي يمشي في الغرض. That's it. And I hope you enjoy it.
I actually have a little question for all the filmmakers that are here. You can have it all understand. Right? I would like to ask you a question, and you can describe your movie in one word. What would you choose? And choose very carefully. It represents you and your movie. She's going to give you the microphone, and you give me one word to describe your movie. Anyone? Doc and fiction, both.
فيلمي سكرت
Okay, good. Thank you.
Hi. It's not an adjective, but I can say fake.
It can be English, not necessarily.
Fake.
Fake. Okay, perfect. Never. Thank you. Dancing. Beautiful. I'm excited. History. History. Thank you. Okay. Voice. Thank you. Okay. We can continue on later with these questions after we watch this movie. Thank you so much. That's very interesting word.
So, what planning?
Actually, sympathize with her.
I was touching. Before we move on, we'd like to invite on stage for a word the godfather of Asff, Civil Omid.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Essayez de faire un petit mélange anglais et arabe, parce que ce qui m'intéresse dans ce rendez-vous que j'accompagne depuis 8 ans, c'est l'écriture par image. C'est cette sincérité. Enfin, il y a un jury prestigieux présidé par Moulay Moubarak. C'est impossible de l'influencer, et à Nouri. Donc c'est impossible de l'influencer, mais bon, je cherche cette sincérité que je viens de voir là. Parce que dans le monde, entre guillemets, professionnel au Maroc, que je connais, enfin, je peux prétendre le connaître mieux que n'importe qui, il n'y a pas cette sincérité. Et à part les défauts, enfin, les remarques, c'est même pas le moment pour les citer, mais il y a cette sincérité. Donc, il y a un travail de fond. Les jeunes marocains, ils disent l'écriture par image. Parce qu'aujourd'hui, on ne va pas chercher Mikhaïl Maïma, Badachak el mais plutôt, il y a l'écriture par image. Il faut oser, il faut y aller beaucoup plus loin, il faut gêner les gens par image, parce que de toute façon, il y a des alternatives et on retrouve quelque chose qui est floué marocain. Donc, c'est le moment pour oser et y aller.
It's so hard. Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Sufyan Sanaman. I'm a student of Asff.ma, first year of master. My film tool balance was a project of last year, the final project of graduation of bachelor degree. Well, my film is talking about the Madin family who's living in Southern Mountains in Morocco. The grandmother tries to save the life of her granddaughter from a deadly disease. After the elder brother escapes, in one way, you're looking for the doctor. Well, I tried to explore love, faith, death, and to mix all of these things in the cinematic, Moroccan, Amazigh framework. And I hope you enjoy it. And this is it.
Thank you very much. Strong. That was very impressive.
I'm really glad to see to raise the awareness of these topics.
Yeah, most definitely.
Just know that I cried. No, I didn't.
Who's next?
So, last but not least, I would like to present Leah Al-Mujahid from AUI presenting the stage. Please come on. What's the word that you chose for your shocking? Shocking.
Hello everyone, bonsoir tout le monde. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Diane, and today I'm presenting my short movie, The Stay. It is a short movie that aims to provoke, shock, and it talks about a sensitive topic, and I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you.
That was beautiful. I would just like to say thank you, Leah. And if you are struggling or going through anything, please reach out for help. Please go see, talk to anyone you can talk to, your friends, your family. Do not feel shame. It's completely normal. And there are people that can help you and make you feel better.
And now, it's time for us to vote. So pull out your phones and scan this QR code and think about it for a while. Think about it, let it simmer.
There's a lot of money on the line.
And vote for your favorite film. I wish I could vote. You can vote. Let's say unbiased, you want to vote. But it's quite the talent. It continues to impress.
I'm very shocked. You guys are going to like Hollywood or something.
It's great. It's almost like they should be filmmakers, right? But take time and vote for your favorite film.
You do it for 4,000 dirhams.
4,000 dirhams?
Yeah.
With the current prices of Tata, I think I can buy
Baba. I don't think it'll get you for the kilo. I think you're going to be too.
But there's faster than stop. Stop and faster. Huh? Faster than stop. What is it?
4,000 dirhams when you get you.
Thank God I'm not a engineer. But mas sim, não tem nada.
Of course. The whole century. Don't be bugged.
So, let's take a break from film, shall we? And up next, we have some A-wires. I think I'm going to be playing these instruments, right?
These instruments right here?
I think so.
And is this our favorite band ever?
Pretty sure it is.
Pretty sure it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on stage, Band 17!
They're performing an original song.
What's it called? Sticks and Stones? That's a very good reference. So, they're my friends.
They're my friends as well. Let's clap for Band 17!
We have Eddie on the main guitar. Good.
This band started from scratch and records their songs in a little studio. Where's that studio located?
In my house.
So my name is Eddie, this is my band. We're called Band 17. Please go follow us on Instagram. We have an EP coming out real soon. It's actually the culmination of mine and these people and some other people who aren't on stage right now for work. It's going to be, inshallah, my capstone project. I have poured my heart, soul, and tears and blood and whatever else bodily fluids into this album, into this creative project. So I'm really, really happy with it so far. I'm still working on it. We're still working on it. But yeah, go follow us, Band17 on Instagram. If you would please introduce us, Mr. Contest.
On bass guitar we have Eddie's Ocean. On second guitar we have Wiz. On the drums, something
And on the bass, we have a blood magic.
Band 17. 17 is yours.
It's ready.
Virginia from Asff.ma presenting Echoes in Eternal Lights.
And then Sukaina Seiji from AUI presenting A Tale of the Man and the Land. I would like to hear you clap hard all these schools.
And that's back on stage, Ines.
As people are going to be talking, but from the people that are talking.
Je m'appelle Ines, j'ai 21 ans. Et ce documentaire il est très personnel parce qu'il raconte l'histoire d'une partie de ma famille qui vit dans un petit village où ils n'ont pas l'accès à l'eau. Et en parallèle de ça, il y a mon grand-père qui est enterré dans ce petit village qui est un peu la bénédiction de ce doigt. Donc voilà, bonne projection.
For your work, documentary.
I said history, but maybe this was not the good word. Yeah, maybe the good word was heritage. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much.
That's why.
I think I speak for everyone when I say you have a very beautiful family, and me. Up next, we have Selma Portowi from Asff with Echoes of the Past. On stage, please.
Hello everyone, thank you Al-Akhawayn Festival. So my film, The Echoes of the Past, is above all a human story made with all the heart of my team in mind. I first met my main character during a casting for another fiction film. A year later, I couldn't forget our first encounter. She shared part of her childhood story with me, and I was deeply shocked by the reality of what she had been through. It was a real eye-opener, and I immediately knew that her story needed to be told. When my team met her, each one of them found his big reason to turn her story into a documentary. For me, one of the most important reasons was to make her voice heard and to speak about an issue that has caused so much pain to many and that continues to affect others, often in silence. So I'm so glad that you will discover it and discover Fuzia, my main character, and I'm so glad that you will listen to her. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
A voice. A voice.
Excellent. That was great. Next up, we have
Lena Luca, invited to come on stage from Asff presenting Little Paris.
Bonsoir. Je m'appelle Lena Luca, j'ai 24 ans. Le documentaire que vous allez voir ce soir, je retrace l'histoire des mines d'Aouli et de Migladen qui sont situées à la jonction des chaînes de montagnes entre le Moyen et le Haut Atlas du Maroc, au centre du Maroc. C'est des mines qui ont été découvertes au début des du XXe siècle. Et elles ont été découvertes par des militaires français qui les ont exploitées par la suite avec les Marocains et qui, du fait de la pénurie du plomb, à un moment donné, ont dû être, l'activité minière a dû être totalement arrêtée. Et donc maintenant, ce sont devenus des villages complètement fantômes. Et donc à travers le témoignage de 4 personnes qui ont eu un lien de près ou de loin avec ces mines, on a pu retracer toute l'histoire de ces villages qui sont maintenant totalement abandonnés.
So what word did you choose to describe your movie?
Landscape.
Landscape.
Thank you.
I heard some news that some people are going to back.
Yeah, there's rumors about Band 17 performing again tonight, but we'll see. It might be a little surprising here.
Well, before that, I guess I should invite amazing Ifrane from AUI presenting.
No.
Yeah.
Before that, we have Zakaria from Asff.ma presenting.
Because from the light بالنسبه لي السينما عندها جوج ديال الحوايج اللي كتكومبوزهم. السينما are two things it compose. First is light and second is shadow. And when we light and when we light something on a subject, we cast a shadow. And for me, the metaphor that the light is the subject of physical form, and the shadow is our essence. In this film, I tried to capture the essence of my father. Thank you.
Zakaria, Willie. Good job. Up next.
Well, things you know what she does. I want AUI to come up on the screen so bad. So up next we have Ifrane from AUI representing A Tale of the Man in the Land. You can please come on screen.
Last edition, there was this thing where you had to guess the name of one of the jury members and you win a t-shirt, and I won the t-shirt, and when I went to pick it up from Professor Naziha's office, I told her, well, this time I won the t-shirt, next time I will participate in the film festival, and here I am having my film. Here I am having my film showcase along with other amazing films from prestigious film schools in Morocco. This is already a thing that I'm really grateful for. I'm really grateful that the movie is being screened in the place where it all started. This movie is my capstone film, my capstone in EUI. I made it last spring under the supervision of Professor Fatima Matous. The movie is about homeland and the relationship that us humans, the emotional relationship that us humans develop with our homelands. In the movie, I talked about Zafra in particular, it's a town in southern Morocco. But I'm exploring a universal topic, like you don't have to be from that city or you don't have to be Amazigh for you to relate to the message of the movie. So yes, I hope you enjoy the movie.
And today, the last thing as I always ask, the last question is what word do you choose to describe your retreat?
Identity.
Identity. Okay.
Sweet.